Hello and welcome back to Auto Modellista, episode 12. I know what episode it is this time. Back again with HectiX.
Hello.
And
I have returned.
He has returned and got his favourite car, the Porsche 911 Turbo.
That was one mistake on GTA with the angle of the camera I had.
Which angle where it looks like a Porsche? This one?
I don't know, just the way
This one?
Dash had it set up with
This
the
one?
spoiler and everything. I'm like, is that Porsche for a second? Like, no, wait, it's the Supra.
This one? This angle? Very, very Porsche, yes?
Totally. 100%.
Hold on.
I made a mistake. Because also, it doesn't help he was in the Porsche, I think a moment prior to that, too. So I thought he was still in the Porsche.
That's definitely the angle where it looks like a Porsche. Anywho, speaking of Dash, the car is white because of Dash. Little homage to my moderator on Discord.
Again, it's a shame there's no SOAR, because I could use that as well.
Yeah. So we've got a championship to do.
The Urban Championship Cup.
The Urban.
4 races.
What level 4 is it?
Level 5.
It is. There we go. You
Yeah,
got a secret car.
I actually can't remember what you get. And I did all of this multiple times, I can't even remember.
I never got this far with Auto Modellista.
Oh, you did the whole one run through and then you
Yeah.
stopped.
I thought, oh, there you go, I'm done.
Interesting.
Ooh, the Viper.
See, I didn't know about it till I looked it up too. So I'm guilty.
Because I had this game where I didn't really have... Well, I had the internet, but I didn't really have, like... the savviness to go on the internet and look up Auto Modellista stuff.
It's like, I can't be bothered.
Oh god.
Either that or you just didn't know about game facts either.
I didn't know, I knew about Game Facts, that's the thing.
Oh.
I don't think I even had it on Game Facts at the time, I don't think. Why not? My controller's so, like, sensitive today. That or the car just has too much grip.
Ooh. I think actually the front end has too much grip and the back doesn't.
That's weird. Excuse me.
It's just all the slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
There's really not much you can do.
It's like the worst
Shut up,
game to
announcer.
test controllers on.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's one.
Oh. Hey. At least I didn't. Wasn't the only one to spin out.
This is like 1,000 horsepower Supra. It's not, but it is.
Wait, actually, is it?
No.
I think it's like 700, isn't it?
It's 630 something, but I wrote 1,000 horsepower on the little name thing.
Of course. Subaru. On the
Subaru?
banner.
Oh.
Dunlop. Oh wow, he's actually braking. We were just talking about that. It's like, is he gonna brake or is he just gonna go careening into every single corner?
I know how to brake. Look at that drift. I'm the Drifto Kingo.
Oh god. No, actually, if you're gonna do that, you need to be in a black Z33
No,
for the Tokyo Drift
it was
fan.
grey.
Was it grey?
Yeah, it was
I
grey.
thought it was black.
No, it was grey with like black, like two-toed and decals.
I think it was the decal that was black then. Yeah.
Move, Benesex, please. I'm glad this thing's fast though, because otherwise I would be absolutely screwed off that one spin.
Oh, definitely.
It's 198, so we're about there to go before I break. Oh, not again.
Ooh.
Same place.
Yeah, actually. You're lucky it's a 3-lap race.
Yeah.
Not to mention AI again. Once you get to the last lap, they all slow down stupidly. After having such a massive lead.
That's rubber banding for you.
Yep.
Except there's just snaps.
Oh, definitely. It's just like, I have all this power and gone.
Gone.
No in between. It's just there and gone. On or off.
Our engine's all blown, sorry.
But you're not driving, you're not driving a Subaru. Your engine didn't blow just yet.
That's true.
But then again, we did drive a Subaru last episode, so I'm amazed. But then again, much older Subaru.
That Ford GT just broke down.
Found on road dead.
Yep. Why'd you even bring a Ford GT to Tokyo?
Well, you can ask the same question of TXR3
True.
with God's Estuary for driving a Ford GT, as well as I forget his name from I think it's oh man, I can picture his car too, and I'm trying to remember the team. It's part of Yokohama in Tokyo as well. It's not low position. I can't remember the team name.
I can only think about the Wanderer now. Master position.
Oh yeah, I noticed your comment with
Which
I believe it was Master Position.
was it that one?
Check. Yes, it was. No, it was Roadmaster. My bad.
Oh. Would you like to recite the comment for the fans
Logo
at home?
RX-7 drives Evo Hotel Trivago.
That. Everyone.
Yeah, absolutely
stupid.
smashed it.
Yeah. Including the Supra. 2 spins to 1. Just shows that the Supra is the best JDM car. My
It also shows that
favourite actor,
the
Bong Warsaw, drives
360
one.
spin isn't as bad.
Spinning.
Like, I barely spun that thing out, and you've spun the Supra out more.
Yeah, but this has like 3 times the horsepower.
That is true.
And 10 times the JDM-ness. For it's a
But
JDM legend.
The Subaru had a much smaller wheelbase.
Yeah, this is a long boy.
So, bit of a trade-off.
It's a slow
And
start, then does get up there eventually.
Of course, the hazard lights come on.
Yeah.
Knowing you.
It's thanking everyone as I'm passing them. I forgot to do it the first time. Ooh.
I thought they were the park anywhere lights.
Also that as well, yeah.
Yeah. Now, does that depend on whether or not you're driving a BMW or not?
It
or...
sometimes does. It's more contextual.
I was gonna say, I don't think they're, would work as well if you were driving, let's say, a Ford or a Honda or something like
I know,
that.
for a Ford it means you're broken down.
Oh, right, that's right.
It depends what kind of Honda, really. If it's like a VTI or a Type R, it's the same as a BMW. If it's like your granny's Honda Jazz, then it's like, well, you know what you're doing. What's up that?
Honda Fit as well.
Honda Fit.
Again, name changes are weird.
Yeah, ooh,
I see
God.
nothing wrong with it being called the Jazz here, but no, they changed it to a Fit.
It's meant to be a Fit anyway. They only renamed it to a Jazz in Europe because it means something else. In Fit, when it be called the Fit.
Oh, right.
I think we had this chat
I
on
think you remember,
camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we did have the same, because you mentioned the Mitsubishi Pajero.
Yeah, that's like the most infamous one. That's one everyone remembers. Oh, that's fun.
And there's a spin.
I bonked a Viper.
Again, you're lucky it's a 3-lap race.
I am. Senate. Can I get first, fourth at the end of it? Probably.
Ooh. Well, you fended off the Viper. But I think, yeah, you would have had second place here.
Yeah. Although I'd be more careful if it was a 2-lap race.
No, definitely.
At the moment I'm just being like really ham-fisted because
Full
it's
on
a
aggressive.
It's a Supra.
Well, yeah, you're meant to be aggressive in a Supra.
Yeah. Right. Big ass turbo just kicks in mid corner and sends you sideways.
All the boost. No boost and then all the boost.
Yeah. The boost curve is like a straight line up. Oh, that backfire.
We need to get Dash to do an IRL video of him like drifting a Supra or something.
I don't think he'd do that.
I think that would be hilarious, but then again, I'd rather him not damage his car either, so... Not to mention, tires are expensive.
Oh yeah. As a member of the Wide Tyre Club, I am... yeah. I would not want to waste my tyres doing that. Why can the
Or we
AI
could just
fly
sit
through
there and
corners
rev
like
it.
that? Yeah. The AI, after you just finished that race, like took the first corner like at Mach 3.
That's the rubber banding.
No, it was like electric
But
car
after the
levels
race.
of grip. What's next? Oh, it's like a highway.
I knew this one would be here.
I knew you'd come.
This is the only track well, outside of Suzuka when you get to that. But yeah, this is the only track I can say, hey, I actually know my way around it.
It's just
all
four
the
corners.
TXR. Like, I know exactly where I am. I don't have to look at the track map.
It is fun, like, playing TXR and it's like, I know this map.
Yeah, it's funny. I only know the Tokyo, the Osaka, and Nagoya highways, just in those areas, just from playing that game so much.
You need a road map, just play that.
Pretty much.
The same as playing the Getaway. So you learn,
haven't played.
I think it's North London or Central London it's based on.
But is it mostly accurate?
It is mostly accurate for the time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping Watch Dogs Legion would be quite accurate, but it isn't. But if it was, it'd be amazing.
I actually don't know how accurate the original Watch Dogs was with Chicago.
It probably wasn't.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It'd be as accurate as Driver 1 was to Miami.
And then we have go real old school and go to Midtown Madness.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I didn't play the original. Actually, yeah, I still haven't played the original. The only one I've played, and I played it to death as a kid, was the second one. With San Francisco and London.
I never owned the game, I just played it at Benson's house.
Ah.
We'd play, there's a split screen mode, which is just like free play. So we just like prat about the whole time. So fun.
I just remember there being the one thing in San Francisco where you could drive up the, I think it was near the Bayfront, near where the bus terminal was, right at the very bottom there. One of the Chicago or San Francisco building, whatever the heck it's called, you can scale the side of it and drive all the way to the top.
Nice. So I wish more
It
games
was
were
a
like
pain
that.
in the ass to do, though.
Of course it would be, but more games need to be like Midnight Madness. What's the other one? It's
Not
like
agree more with
there's
that.
another version of that. There's like another game.
I know there was a third one for Xbox, and that one, as far as I'm aware, flopped.
There was I don't think it was called Midnight Madness, but there was one that was very similar to it that had the exact same sort of gameplay, but it wasn't called Midnight Madness.
Are you referring to Midnight Club?
No.
Because the people that made Midtown Madness went on and got bought by Rockstar to make Midnight Club.
I'm sure there were two games that were like, one was Midnight Madness and the other one was like, it was a different name, basically the same game. I don't know, maybe I might be thinking like the sequel as a different game, but a different series, but yeah.
Probably because I can't think of anything right now.
I seem to remember there being two different series that had the exact same sort of gameplay. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. The spirit of Paul Walker saved me.
The spirit of Paul Walker saved you. Well, I was gonna say, you can't not save you because there's no lamppost here to wrap your car around.
Oof.
Too
Big
soon?
oof. Too soon, Junior.
Too soon? Too soon.
It's no Porsches either, apart from this one, but it's not Carrera GT.
That is true. I'm actually still surprised there's no RUF in this game. Considering RUF is you. Oh, this is gonna be close.
He was trying, he was trying.
You've tried so hard.
Okay, big boost time, big boost time.
Use
There
the
we go.
turbo. There we go.
Use all 7 of the turbos.
Well, it's not Bugatti Veyron.
Although in an import tune challenge, it would give it a tri-turbo setup.
Oh my god.
It was like 3 big turbos, but I want to know where they put the third one. Obviously, you can see it in the engine bay picture, but I want to know how the piping goes afterwards.
Yeah, I'd be very, very interested in finding out.
I want to see that 3
How
into
did
1
you fit it?
bottleneck, yeah. And it's right-hand drive as well, so it would have been in the way of steering shaft.
That is true.
Makes
Unless
us
they did something to the, no.
fast forward that.
Could do something to the steering, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, now it's Tokyo Rain. What tire's good in the rain?
Either the default, or I think the sports radial is good in the rain, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the semi-slick, no.
So, foot radial.
See, I actually find that the default tires actually have more grip. As weird as it sounds, I don't know what it is, I always find the normal ones feel better in the rain, at least to my driving.
I'll give him a
You're the one
shot.
playing, so it's up to you.
I'll give him a shot.
you've already won 3 out of 4 races in
Yeah.
first place. So even if you lose this one coming dead last, you still win.
Yeah. We do a bit of science.
A little bit of a theory.
I have the Evo
Time for the
rally set up
application.
on it.
Yeah, it's a shame. Well, outside of the US dirt track, there's really no rally
Yeah.
track in the game.
Here we go. Here we
Not
go.
to mention, if you're playing the PAL version or the Japanese version, there isn't even a dirt track to begin with.
Nope.
So, the reason why I think the normal ones feel better is because technically they would have a lot more tread,
Yeah.
and the grooves would be a lot deeper,
Mm.
so it can push more of the water out. But I don't know, you tell me.
I mean, it dries fine, actually. It's really slow, but oh god. I spun it.
Oh, there's a spin.
I said it drove fine, it spins.
Yep. Curse the commentator. I learned that the hard way.
I feel like it's got some form of like traction control because it's not going as quickly as it used to. Oh no, it is. Yeah, the rain gives it like really scuffed acceleration.
I
Oh
think
god, no brakes.
it might be struggling for traction. That might be it. But I don't know how much of a difference it really makes. But at the same time, I don't know, it feels a lot smoother to drive around the track.
It feels more controllable. It's just slower.
Not to mention, oh well. See, it says that in the descriptions, but I don't know if it really has that much of an effect. But the brakes as well.
Yeah.
Having the full-on race brakes in the rain apparently makes the braking worse.
Oh, I guess that makes
Apparently.
sense. They probably wouldn't warm up,
But-
would they?
Yeah, I don't think I ever really noticed that much of a difference. Considering you're sliding into every corner to begin with.
Yeah. I just want to come like 5th or something so I don't like completely screw this up. There you go. Tunnel can go fast.
Okay, there's 5th, and there's 4th.
Start braking in the tunnel so I can actually have some braking
There you go.
distance. There you go.
Well, you could probably catch 2nd. I don't know if you're gonna catch 1st.
Oh,
But again,
34, do it.
thinking of the rubber banding.
Yeah, he's
maybe.
hoping the GT just stops.
Yeah, he's like,
In
I'm
a
gonna use
second.
you as a brake.
Yeah.
Which, in the original TXR Drift, that's what they do. They use you as a brake in the later stage, and it gets so annoying.
Yeah.
It's not so bad at the beginning when everybody's in slow cars, but when it's a tight, twisty track,
Yeah.
everybody in fast cars, Ooh. Going for a spin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whee.
Come on, you got this. Again, you won 3 out of 4 races, so
Is that the Viper? No.
yellow. I think that is the Viper. Yeah.
Can I catch him? Oh, come on.
Ooh, no,
Ah.
close.
Almost
You're
got him.
still good.
Ah. 4th though, it's not bad.
It wasn't a complete disaster.
GT is rabbit either way.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with the rubber banding.
Oh, 1 point.
Oh,
It would not have gone well if I came anything less than 4th.
I was gonna say you won 3 out of 4 races. I didn't think you could.
But the GT
You
kept
would have lost that.
it kept coming
But then
second
again,
though.
Yeah, that's true. He did keep coming second.
Oh, still won, end of the day.
There we are, Urban Championship Cup with the giant apple on the top.
I got the accent.
There's the Hyundai
The WRC.
that I mistakenly thought was a Citroen.
in the Hyundai dealership there will be a Citroen, yes.
Because I couldn't remember what the Hyundai rally car was called, so I immediately thought of the Zara, which is Citroen.
Ah yes, the Hyundai Citroen. It's the good Korean French sort of
Hybrid.
mashup. Yeah, hybrid mashup.
But anyway, next we have the Mountain Championship, which is going to be really, really short of an episode.
Yeah, that'll be for you to do.
More than I don't even think that episode's going to be like 12 minutes.
And the final
Banter included.
Yeah, and the final is 7 races.
The final one, yeah, that one,
me.
what? 30 minutes?
Probably.
Just that one alone.
Yeah.
But again, Suzuka is probably the longest track out of that grouping. So.
And it'll be like, what, 3 laps? So.
2-3 laps around Suzuka.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. And even then, it's still, what, like a minute 15 seconds, a minute 20? It's not that bad.
Nah.
Actually, I think it's quicker to go around it in this game than it is in Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo takes you, what, 2.5?
Yeah, about that. Unless you're using one of the super duper race
cars.
cars.
Yeah. So at least in Gran Turismo, you have to actually fully, slow down. You're not sliding around every corner.
Yeah.
But there we go. TRD Supra wins the championship.
Of course it wins. It's a Supra, bro. 1,000 horsepower stock. JDM legend. Everyone's favourite actor, Bong Water, drove one.
And then they ruined the legacy with the one after, which we shall not speak of.
Yeah, and apparently 2 more. Then they're finishing.
Wait, 2 more. Wait, they're gonna do 2 more generations and then that's it.
There'll be 2 more Fast and Furious films, and then they're gonna stop making the mainline series.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
The fine print being the main Fast and Furious movies.
So what is considered main?
You know,
like what they've been doing this entire time?
Where it's like Vin Diesel and the family.
Oh, okay, and then after that they're done and they're gonna bring new people in.
Probably. It'll be like Hobbs
And
and
that's
Shaw
probably
2.
gonna kill the entire series.
Yeah, we'll have like Hobbs and Shaw 2. They've got that animated series. There'll be Fast and Furious where it's Brian, or Dom's son, who's called Brian.
Of course.
There'll be him like
Which
learning
honestly, that
karting or
doesn't
something.
surprise me.
Nah. There'll be since Furiosa is technically still alive in the series, isn't she?
I don't remember. I stopped watching after Tokyo Drift.
I don't know what her name is in the in the actual movie. I just know it's Furiosa.
I watched that and I think I saw 5? I can't remember. I just remember them stealing a giant freaking bank and driving it through the city.
That was 5, yeah. I think.
Yeah, after that, I don't know anything outside of that.
Yeah, it kind of gets a bit. Well, it's
I
what's been
still
about.
think 3 was the best.
Ooh,
That's just me.
So I like the first one the best.
First one was okay. The second one, as much as everybody praises the second one, I didn't like the second one that much.
Really?
I found it just all the talking, not much driving.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, the driving was a bit cut short on it.
Yeah, that was it. Just like, That was just my thing with the second one. Then the third one had the talking, but it had a lot of driving.
Yeah. The third one was like the best made movie, I would say.
I agree.
Like it's a good balance.
And then goodbye street racing, and then it became a literal action movie
Now
after
we're
that.
towing banks around and driving off trains, and it's literally like the storyline of like certain games, just reimagined.
It's like they're trying to be James Bond.
Yeah.
That's honestly how I compare it. It's just like, okay, you're trying to be James Bond. Save it for that.
But with family.
For family. Yeah, we're robbing banks now.
Robbing banks with family. I ain't got friends, I got family. Vin Diesel, Vin Petrol. When they say he had gasoline in his veins, they actually meant because it was called Vin Diesel. That was the pun
Probably.
in the first movie.
Gotta be. But then again, if that did, nobody liked the guy on fire.
He's way too hot.
Because,
Oh,
if he did, woof.
The quote was he's got a gas tank for a brain and nitrous oxide in his veins or something. Either way, don't light him on fire. Either way, because obviously nitrous oxide is very bad and you combust it.
But then what would his heart be? If his brain is the gas canister, or the, fuel tank, and there's nitrous running through his veins, what's the heart then?
Fuel pump.
Actually, yeah, I would probably. Actually, that would make either that, or I was gonna say it's the turbo or something.
Yeah, he's got one of them Chinese knockoff turbos in him.
Yeah. Here, have boost. Wait, where's the boost?
It went with the bearings, I'm afraid. Got a lot of
Those
shaft
are
play.
cheap bearing.
Yeah.
That
By
explains
cheap, buy
squeaking.
twice.
Explains all the grinding I'm hearing from my tire. Bearings are shot. The hell?
Of course.
Sorry,
Anywho,
that was actually. Oh, yeah.
I think we've natted on for several hours after the actual game has ended.
Yeah, I'm looking at because I put my timer going just as a thing. Yeah, I think we finished the actual game with like 16 minutes. We've been talking for 10.
It's Return of the Bantercast.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
is.
the Banter podcast. Again, I
Bantercast.
still think you should do that. Again,
We should definitely
definitely something to talk to Benson about.
yeah. For shizzle, my nizzle.
Oh god. And with that, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Early 2000s references, everyone.
Oh god.
Okay, go to in a couple of days. Go back to HectiX channel. Go watch episode 13. And come back here for 14. And then
yeah, what, 15, 16, 17, whether or not, yeah, because they're all going to be different. But that's going to be quite a bit later on. I have to sit down and grind for those 3 hidden championships.
yeah, have fun.
Yeah, that's going to at least still give me something to do.
Yeah. Some background gaming for you while you're doing whatever. Watching
Pretty
animus.
much. Exactly.
Anyway, see everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Shout out to Tyler49877.